Ow. Okay, ow. Worst start to a video ever. We're going with it. So, it's Captain Blubber. Nice. Another character from the first game coming back yet again. For another adventure. All these adventures are all the same. Yeah, pretty much. But it's fun. So, he shipwrecked all of his wave racers, and the last one, which is driven by Jolly's partner, was eaten by a fish. So we can buy his very last thing for 1 doubloon. So why not? It is only 1 doubloon and we have 6 times that many. So, yep, we're fine here. You're welcome. Oh, okay. So he's gonna use that single doubloon to gamble. That's the best plan, a wise investment. You know, maybe you could have... Well, I mean, he could, like, sell this store. You have 2 wave racers right here. I'm sure you could fix it up just fine. So, his last possession was actually some running shoes, which probably doesn't sound that appealing, but keep in mind, it was only 1 doubloon, and the guy really needed some help. So, I'm perfectly fine getting Okay, seriously? There's a Jinjo up here, and there's a way to get to him, but I can't currently... Yeah, he's right up there. But I can't currently get up to him, because Kazooie won't jump high enough. I could have sworn that you could just jump up there, but Kazooie's not going high enough. Actually, I think I might have to use these barrels right here. These are higher. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We are in business here. We have ourselves a green Jinjo. Man, 4 out of 5. It's probably going to be a very long time until we see the last one. However, with these shoes, these running shoes, we can run on the water, and since we're on top of the water, we can jump high enough to grab this black Jinjo, which we now have 3 of, which is nice. Alright, oh, I know where we can get a ton more doubloons. Alright, we're doing that stuff now. So, we got a Globo from Pono's Emporium last part, and we're finally going to put that to use. We're going to visit Mumbo, who has a very, very nifty spell, but it's only used once, and his house actually has some doubloons in it as well. So I honestly don't care how much Pono charges for the thing. I know where I can get a ton of doubloons. And just so you know, you can still pay Jolly for the room and not blow up his door. And you'll still have enough doubloons to get everything in here. Hi. That's the only enemy like this in this entire world, because the rest of the world is pretty much underwater. So here we have yet another character from the previous game, Tip-Tup. And his baby, which is 32 weeks late. So, yeah, it's just an egg. So, we're going to need to help him, but we don't have what's necessary to help him right now. We're going to have to come back later yet again. And I could have sworn that there was some doubloons in here, but I guess not. So, yeah, Pono better not charge too much, because otherwise I have no idea how I'm going to pay for it. Because I'm pretty sure I've grabbed all of the talking. I'm pretty sure that I've grabbed all of the doubloons in the area, but I don't know. Okay, so let's just talk to Mumbo, have the usual spiel, give him a Globo, and again we have an extra Globo because I grabbed that one from the overworld. And I didn't give it to the overworld Mumbo yet. For whatever reason, I honestly don't really know why. I just didn't feel like backtracking or something because I'm lazy. Either way, he pulls his stick out of his pants. That sounded awful. We're just gonna go ahead and leave here and go use that there spell. You probably saw the pad already that we need to go on to use said spell, but just in case, it is just right here in the middle of the place. So let's use it. Of course it'll work, your spells always work. So sunlight apparently makes water oxygenated. Pretty sure that's not how you make oxygen in water, but okay. I honestly think that the sunlight would more likely heat up the pool of the pigs. Well, no matter how little sense it makes, this is actually a very, very, very helpful spell, because the underwater area in this world is huge. Basically, take this town and multiply it by 3 to 5 times, and that's how big the underwater section is. If you had to worry about how much air you had, you would not make it very far in that area at all. And there aren't, like, sonic bubbles that pop up everywhere that you can, just, like, breathe in and get more oxygen. Luckily, they didn't pull that crap. Instead, it's just, you have infinite air now, thanks to Mumbo's spell, which is just ultimately better. Alright, so that bit aside, I think, isn't there something, like, on this roof? Well, we can step on the chimney, I guess. That's fun. Well, let's go check Pano and see how many doubloons he's selling the thing for. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty sure I've explored everything now, just in this overworld section. So, how many doubloons do you want, Pano? I have 9. It better not be 10. I swear to God if it's 10. How much for the worthless old page? No, it doesn't. It's just a page. Do you just believe everything and hike up the price for it? Okay, 5 doubloons. Nice. I can do that. So yeah, this is the last thing you need to buy, and as you can see, even though I saved 2 doubloons from breaking open that door, I still would have had two doubloons extra. So yeah, and I did grab every single doubloon in this section. Well, every single doubloon in this game, basically. So yeah. So yet again, he's going to open the thing, hit himself in the chest. You think he'd learn and move away, or move his cash register back a little bit so it doesn't hit him in the chest. But you know, whatever, we get ourselves our first Cheeto page after using our 5 Cheeto pages to get that new cheat. So with that, we have now done all of the overworld stuff. You might be saying, wait, there's that wall in Jolly's place. But we honestly can't do very much of anything in here yet. I mean, I could show you guys real quick what it's like if you have never seen it. But just right down here, we have just a little bit of an underwater cave, Smuggler's Cavern. And there's a Jiggy in the distance, but we definitely cannot glide too far. There's also a fish right there that has a goodie for us, but we don't have the move necessary to get it from him yet. And there's also a door somewhere down there that we need to open, but again, we don't have the move for that yet. It's actually the 3rd move that we get in this world, but it is not in that section, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's in the much larger section somewhere. We'll eventually find it, I'm sure. So for now, let's finally go into the underwater section of the world. Long time coming, let's do this. So as you can see, we are able to breathe perfectly fine. No air bubbles or whatever are coming up. We also now have the ability to fire eggs underwater and swim around while in first-person view, which is honestly really weird, and I don't normally suggest it unless you have to shoot stuff. Oh no, that's just eggs. Helpful. I think one of these guys actually carries the 20 note. Not that guy though, and they also make a really weird noise. Okay, they are making it. Oh, they make it when they get hit, that makes sense. Did I already get this guy? I did. So yeah, they make a really weird noise when they get hit. Oh god, hi guy. And they come back with a vengeance too. So did I get all of them? I could have sworn that the bass clef was with one of these. Maybe it's in a different section. Did I get that one? Yes. Did I get you? Yes. Okay. Well then. How many notes do I have in this world, actually? View totals. 70. Alright, well, I'm sure the notes will pop up somewhere. Until then, let's continue exploring, I guess. So, we can't open up that UFO yet, because again, I don't have the power. Again, it's the same power though, so we'll eventually get it. These passageways usually have this giant octopus guy. You're gonna want to hit him with an ice egg, so he'll stop using his tentacles to hit you. You can possibly make it through without getting hit or whatever, but that's pretty difficult to pull off, and honestly it's just easier to hit him with the thing, so just do that. Okay, well there's 10 more notes that I can grab. Also we have our teleport pad right here. No, I'm trying to swim away faster, Jam Jars, not teleport. God. Learn your place. Okay, so let's just grab these 10. And there's also a very easy to miss empty honeycomb right here. I remember that one took me forever to find until I just randomly went the other way. There's the one with the 20. Okay, here we go. I'm coming for you. There we go. And now we have all 100 notes in this area, or in this world, which is very helpful because I do not want to worry about notes here. Okay, is this the door? No, we can already go inside of here. Might as well check it out. What is here? I honestly don't remember. Okay, well we have an electric eel that we want to dodge. Seaweed Sanctum. Okay, there isn't very much here other than... Okay, that's not net. Okay, apparently that is. These guys are some weird enemies that sometimes like to just get up and start twirling around. Yeah, like that. Look at that. That's so weird. I don't get it. Okay, well at the top of this we have a little goodie to grab, but it's not too important, but it's still necessary for 100%. So just go looking around, dodge these seaweed guys, and eventually we will get to the top and grab our thing. Okay, get up there, Banjo. There you go. Okay, I think he's right around here. Nope, not quite. Those are invincibility feathers, or just regular feathers. I could have sworn he was right here. Again. Oh, there he is. He's on this corner. There we go. That's much better. Yep, we have yet another Jinjo, another black one. That's the second one this world, so that's 4 out of 9 now. I feel like we haven't even started a family yet. Let me check this. Yeah, we don't have a single one of the 2 or 3 families. I don't even remember what colors they are. So we don't have either of those, which kind of makes sense because there aren't so many in the world, but still. Like, you'd think that we'd have at least one, but no. Okay, where's this? Sea bottom. Oh yeah. I think I know where this is. Yeah, I totally do. Alright. So you gotta get... Oh, shoot, does that guy have anything important? No, it's just eggs, okay. That's whatever. So yeah, this fish right here, he has 5 big teeth. And I just have the feeling that I want to blow them all up. And he's heading straight for me, which is kind of bad. Dude, get hit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna swim away from him a little. God, I wasted a ton of eggs doing that. Now I just got his little baby teeth on the sides there. I hit that. Come on now, game. How the heck? Okay. Let's curve around now. Oh, there's a warp here. I definitely want to grab that. In fact, let me grab that right now before I get lost. And also, now I'll be on the side that I want to be to hit this guy's final tooth. There we go. And so then he just opens up his mouth and you can head inside. Because, you know, why not? Oh god, this looks gross. But to be honest, I don't really know what I was expecting. So I think we want to head down this way first. And oh yeah, if you jump, this place like actually jiggles a little. And even when moving, it's so bad. Oh, there's one of the 2 Jinjos, it's orange. Okay, so we only need 1 more of those. And that is yet another Jinjo for this world. I think we already have 4 of them, and I know where the 5th one is, which is good. And, oh god, is this like his stomach or something? Oh, that's awful. Well, here is Jolly's partner. Only if the price is right. That's a reference to something, I think, but I'm not sure what. Is it just Price is Right? Ah, well, whatever. So, yeah, you can... How is water not, like, super filling up into this area? I mean, that fish is just keeping its mouth completely open. Oh boy, he'll give us a jiggy. Let's go get a jiggy. Oh god, she is, like, really weird, though. So, yeah, we saved her, and that's pretty much all that we need to do in the big fish. So make sure you grab that Jinjo and save her as well. It's not like you can't go back into the fish again, you totally can. But this area is kind of out of the way and difficult to find. I'm pretty sure I've never actually, like, found that warp point before, because I always had to find this place, and it was super difficult and annoying. I'm pretty sure... Is this? No, this is not where Wumba's wigwam is. Yeah, I would have heard a Globo by now, I'm sure. So, yeah. I think... No, I'm mixing up those places. Wumba's wigwam is the place that I always have difficulty finding. But this place is meh. So, yeah, just look for the Seaweed Sanctum, basically. What the heck is that? Oh, that's one of his teeth. I didn't know that they stayed around. I thought they just disappeared. That's kind of neat, actually. Okay, well, let's head to the town center and grab that Jiggy from Jolly. Also, last part, we only got a single Jiggy, and we only have 4 minutes left in this video. So this, man, this world has been going by really, really slowly. That's 2 videos where we only got 1 Jiggy. Okay, oh, okay, apparently he really doesn't mind if you're standing on the counter because he's doing it himself. Yes, he is incredibly jolly now. Oh my god, that was really blue for a second. Okay, so he just makes a Jiggy magically appear. So, yes, you're welcome. Do you also have a Jiggy? It was just a very large fish. Yeah, well, it was really, really big. It probably could be considered a monster. The people from Final Fantasy would definitely consider it a monster and just immediately kill it for experience and stuff. So, it's a monster to somebody, I'm sure. Maybe somebody who's super afraid of fish. Okay, so with that out of the way now, let's warp back to Atlantis so we can do some more things in there. There were quite a few other, whatchamacallits that we could do, other temples that we could open up. I think I'm gonna save that one to the right for a second. I can't open that one yet because I don't have that move. But basically, the next move will open up doors with pictures of Kazooie on them. Sort of. That's kind of how it works. You'll see in a second. I think the move is actually right here in the Electric Eel's lair. Because this is looking like a rather small place, and I remember the move being in a rather small place. Here we are. That's where I wanted to be. So let's just head up here, and yep, that is indeed where the last move is. So there you go. Talon Torpedo. So now we can have Kazooie do her stuff to open up all those doors. So yeah, that'll be all. And he made it through the hole, which is good. We're still at 5. I am still winning that guess, which is nice. Although as soon as he does it one more time, I lose. I don't know what happens if I lose, I just lose. As a secondary note, it is a very good idea if you have the advanced swimming technique for this world, that you get from the fish guy that you save in Spiral Mountain, so you really want to make sure that you get that by now, because it just makes traveling around this world a heck of a lot faster. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this door. Just basically hit Z to release Kazooie. She will go really fast. You have like 20 seconds to move her around, and then you can bust stuff open like that, or use it to hit enemies or whatever. Although, you can't kill the Electric Eels as far as I know, they're unbeatable. Also, I lied, you can find these pirate guys in other places. I completely forgot that you can. Hi. I just killed him, hi. Is that... That has to be a Minjo. Yeah, that's a Minjo. Okay, well, whatever, are you gonna keep on... There you go. Take that, you jerk, that's what you get for following me all the time. Although there is one thing of interest here, and it's just right back here. We want to be Banjo for this. I'm pretty sure you're actually supposed to wait until you get a new move with Kazooie to do this. But you can totally cheap it out with Banjo, using this. His double jump that I'm incredibly sure that they weren't expecting you to have. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have a move with Kazooie in order to do that. That lets her jump super high, basically. But you can get it earlier and save yourself a little bit of backtracking by using the double jump. Again, to do that, you just press A, and then press B, and then press A really quickly again. So that's really, really helpful. Although then again, it would have been super neat if they totally knew about it, the double jump, and just kept it in to allow for some neat speedrunning tricks like that. If I were a game developer, I'd probably do something like that, because I'd like to see people figure that out and exploit it to completely destroy my game and do it in the wrong order. As odd as that sounds, I think it'd be really neat to watch somebody just, like, play the game completely differently from what you intended. And that's what makes watching speedruns like Super Metroid super interesting. Okay, so we have 3, or Lightning Bolt, I guess. I'll just call it a 3. I know it's backwards, but that'll have to work. So 3 triangle, 3, 3 pi omega. Let's go to regular blue eggs, even though I called them useless in the last part. Okay, that's the omega, that's the triangle, there's the 3. So basically, shoot the pots in the order that the door says. I am not entirely sure if it's the same each time. And omega. What time are we at? 21 minutes. So, in the next part, we will see what's in this temple. It'll be something slightly interesting. I will see you all then. Goodbye. Again, yet another 1 Jiggy part. But on the bright side, we do have a lot of the other totals already. We have 4 out of 5 Jinjos, 2 out of 3 empty honeycombs, 2 out of 3 Cheeto pages, 1 out of 2 Globos, 3 out of 3 moves, and all 100 notes. So really, it's just Jiggies that we're missing a ton of. But yeah, these worlds are definitely getting longer. Witchy World took us an hour. Jolly Rogers has already taken us half an hour, and we only have 2 Jiggies. Yeah, I've definitely let this go on for too long. I will see you all next time, where we will do more Jolly Rogers Lagoon stuff. So I will see you all then. Goodbye!